Hey buddy, you hungry? I got the goods. Typically, you finish everything that's in here. Didn't finish last night's. Alright, so here. And while I was getting this ready, having my morning coffee, out in the middle, we had one of our cows calve. So how you boys doing? Kids only have school till noon today. My suggestion was that they come out here and work with their 4-H animals a bit. Hopefully it's decent out. It's a whole lot easier for them to work with their animals when it's warmer out. So we'll move them into the barn. I'm thinking this afternoon we'll do some weighing and we'll do some halter breaking and see how they can get them more used to them walking and all that fun stuff. So you're all done, bud. I don't think there's anything left. All right. Oh no, there is a little bit left. Here, come here, here. Up. So yeah, typically we use that. It goes way faster. I just pour it in there and walk away, and it normally drains off. But I see my downspout, the thing that sucks from the bottom, wasn't in the right spot. So right here we got Tubi, trying to get her on her new calf. Go in, let's see how you do this. Come on, go. Come on, go in. Get in, get in, get in. Okay. Still working at this a bit. Like I said yesterday, this calf is very persistent. But the cow's been kicking a little bit, so it's going to take a little bit for her to get used to this new calf of hers. Hey? I may not even need this sleigh. That calf was walking around pretty good. We got ourselves a bull calf. I can tell from here. Yeah, you're doing good. Alright, good job, Mama. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, go in the barn. Are we doing this? I'm helping you. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Move on. Why are you coming? Morning, Peter. Why is she going in? Take that other cow out of there. Let's go! Come on! Hey! Get out of here! There might be another one calving, but...
When did this one calve?
7:20.
Oh, I was checking it at
Oh, I got it.
6 or 6.
Yeah.
Checked at 6:30 and nothing was going on.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's walk in. I think she's been on already, so. Come on, let's go. I don't even care if they're in the open. There we go, it's just warmer in here. It's fine by me. Morning, Rob. $7.20. Yeah, I was watching from the camera and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, tap up here, tap out.
Well, a little closer than they were yesterday when I left.
Yeah. I don't think the calf does a whole lot of walking.
Did it have a chance to drink yet?
I gave it a bottle of colostrum last night.
Yeah.
Oh, you're communicating.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And then they...
That's what I assumed. She hadn't dilated, and so he did a C-section. Well, he said it didn't look like it was going to come by pulling. Then I got here after that.
Well, as soon as I put my hand in and grabbed the feet, I'm like, nope, this is beyond me. I'm like, I can't pull this calf out of there.
No, you can't.
And that's why I called him. And I had said before I left, I said,
Good.
I think you're going to do a C-section because she's not dilating, she's not pushing, and I don't know how you're going to pull that whole calf into position. Like if,
You're not. And that's what he must have found, eh? Just before I got here, yeah.
I don't know what the heck that girl had. She had.
Well, she was uncomfortable. She'd been doing something had been going on for so long. She knew something was wrong, and that's why she kept on going down.
Yeah.
She's typically not wild.
No.
But I think she's just been.
Well, it's very traumatic for her. A, she's never had a calf before, so she's trying to figure out what on earth is going on.
Yeah. Okay. Me and Rob and Peter. Every morning, what we do is we're in the shop office and we figure out exactly how we want to feed wet because numbers get changed around, animals get moved around. We're dipping into our cover crop for our protein, so our feed ration is changing a bit, and we often go and that's what we were just taking care of. So coming back to the barn here, and I'm going to deal with this new C-section calf, and I was banking on having to spend this morning working with that cow that just had a C-section because the calf, we'd never even seen it stand, and I'm not gonna lie, it's sucking. Here I thought I was gonna spend this whole morning. That is awesome. Sometimes you wonder, it's just, you need to walk away sometimes for it to happen, but no, like that, I don't even want to get too close, but I want to make sure that calf is actually getting on. But yeah, no, it's got the teat in the mouth and it's eating. This is absolutely awesome. That cow is doing great. This one, I'm not sure what's going on with it, but all right, so I was banking on this morning having to spend a lot of time working with this pair. Trying to get that calf on, but I don't have to do that anymore. That's awesome. So okay, then I am going to yeah, well, they feed. This pair seems to be doing awesome. I'm gonna move them out. This one was born I think Sunday, a couple days ago, so I'm gonna move them out, get them into outside because they're doing good. Hey, take your mom. Go with your mom. Get out of here. Let's go. No, you don't need grass. Let's go. That way. Let's go. Run. So this calf, the C-section, the calf was born around supper time yesterday. So you're talking, calf is right around that 18 hours old. And when I gave it I was trying to get it to suck last night. And I always like it if they can get that colostrum into their stomach within the first, I like the first 4 hours. Some people say 10. That calf wasn't able to suck last night. It's like its jaw was locked. So I tried bottle feeding it. I tried getting it on the cow. Nothing was working. So I tubed it. You stick a tube down the mouth, on the right side of the mouth. You stick a tube right into the stomach, and you put the colostrum directly into the stomach. Helps to give the calf energy. You want that colostrum, that has to be their first feeding. So yeah, again, 76 pounds. That's the C-section, the bull calf that we had by C-section. 76 pounds. So still waiting. I want to talk to Dr. Rick Weens on how or why exactly that'll happen. He may have explained that in the video. Again, I wasn't here last night when they were doing the C-section. Peter was here with Rick doing it. I was off. I was off at a hockey game for my kid. So they took care of it. They did an awesome job. But I'm curious to know why that cow couldn't calve out a 76 pounder. But when I had left yesterday, it seemed like the cow wasn't having contractions and she wasn't dilated. So yeah, 76 pounds. That's a nice size for a heifer. Really nice size. And then you got this, 124. That's the second cow. She calved it on her own outside. So yeah, 124 pound calf on her own. That's awesome. So I don't mind the heavyweights when they're gonna do it on their own like that. So that means they're that much further ahead in weight. Well, I was inside having lunch, and just before I went in for lunch, I noticed a cow was calving, so we brought her into the barn. I figured her water bag had broken quite a while earlier, before we even bedded. Anyway, moved her in. Once she settled down, started pushing. She pushes a little bit, then stops. Pushes a little bit, then stops. I would see feet, progression, and now she's just quit. I looked up on the history on Cattle Max, our program for our cows. The last 3 calves that she has had, we've had to help them all. A little frustrating. I don't like cows that can't do it on their own. If her calves weren't absolutely awesome, it'd be easy to get rid of her, but her calves are always so good. And she's such a good cow. Oh girl, why can't you do this on your own, huh? Well, we're gonna move her into the maternity pen here. Really? We'll move her in here and I'll get everything ready. Now, someone can say, you're going in too early, you're being too nice. I have pulled calves where the hair is dry and it is horribly hard to pull them then. That's not good for the cow or the calf. That water bag's been broke long enough. That's my concern. So, yep, right now it's the most important thing is getting a live calf. So I'm gonna get set up for that. Her calves are typically around 90 to 100 pounds. So they're not even that big. And she's a big cow. So I really don't understand this, but she's walking really not good. It's almost like she's got a pinched nerve. Not normal. So, all right, sweetie, get in. Get in. The feet are definitely big enough. Looks like she just wants to stand there. Ah. Nope, no, 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 no. No, you're going ahead. Come on, ahead. Go ahead. As I have tension on it and she pushes, that helps her. It's helping her, but I'm not putting too much strain on it. If I put lots of weight on here, that's not necessarily the wisest. But there, once the head's out, typically then you just give her. That's a big calf. That's a good calf. And now she's basically doing it on her own. I'm not really keeping up with there. Here we go. All right, that's a big calf. It's another bull calf. Mother does a great job raising it. It's just calving process not so good. So anyway, another bull calf. I wouldn't consider that a very hard pull. That was pretty easy to medium. It's just I don't know what it is about this cow. She can't do it on her own, and that I don't like at all. All right, well, the kids only had school till noon today, and I told them they need to work with their 4-H animals. So, what's yours name again?
Case.
Case. I always forget. I'm not good with that. So Jackson's here with his 4-H animal Case. He's gonna try to get the halter on them, and then we're gonna weigh them. See what they weigh. Brock is taking Lazarus as his.
No.
Yep.
Leon.
You want to name it Leon, but YouTube named him Lazarus.
No,
so.
it's Leon.
All right, so he wants to name him Leon, but we named him Lazarus, so
Nope.
we're gonna have to figure that out. Becton is here. He's just about got the halter on his already. There we go. He's got the halter on. Perfect. One down.
Dad, mine is an issue. It's a big issue.
Okay, so it looks like this. Hey, buddy.
Come on, Leon.
What's that?
I'm gonna go in the shop and try to figure it out.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. We need to get a better halter for him.
I have one in our box.
You do?
Yeah, I got a new one.
Well, then maybe you should go get that one.
Where is it?
I don't know. You said it's in our box.
It's like in our 4-H box that we have.
Do you want to go weigh him?
Sure.
Let's go weigh him first, because he should walk good. Let's go. You pull him along. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a different halter. You just pull him, I'll walk behind him. He'll go. Start walking. All right, he is.
Is this it?
Yeah, that works. I have a hard time believing him that he's that light. 114 pounds. I'm gonna have to figure out how old he how old he is and what's his rate of gain.
Come on. I'm not taking one of these. There. Mine just, the other one just felt wrong.
Did you just do it just now like that?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How awesome is that?
Good.
Okay, perfect. Now tie him up to the side, and then you can
I feel
comb
like just
him.
walking around just in here.
Or try that. You can try whatever you want. Okay, I worked with, I did the numbers. I figured out what Brock's calf was born at and what he weighs now. His belly looks pretty empty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what he's eating, we're trying to get him to eat some grass, but he is 18 days old and he's gained 20 pounds. So he isn't gaining a whole lot. He's not gaining great. We've often had problems with bottle calves gaining good weight. But yeah, we're giving him the recommended amount of formula. So the cold weather, a few things I'm guessing have slowed his growth down a bit. His first probably week of life was pretty rough because we were trying to get it, well, maybe not a week, but a number of days. He wasn't getting ahead because he was with mom and mom wasn't getting any milk off of her. So, and again, that's why we took the twin. This was a twin. We took him off the mom so that the mom could properly raise one. Okay, and while we've been in here working with these animals, we moved this new pair into this pen, and that calf is on already. So I haven't processed him yet, but we'll get to that. But that calf is filling his tummy for the first time, which is awesome. That calf right there brings us to even par. We have 48 bull calves and 48 heifers, so right down the middle. 96, and we got 38, I think, left to calve. So we're on the home stretch, and the warm weather's coming. So, all right. Well, Parker's out here now. He's got Dominus haltered. So they're definitely getting a lot better, haltering them without having to put them in the maternity, and they've got slack. They got slack on their halters already, so that's awesome. We're going to re-tag them, put the 4-H tags in them. Brock's working with his little buddy,
Leon.
Lazarus. That's going to be a fight. That's going to be a fight. And we're going to re-tag them, and then we're going to weigh them. So let's do that. Walk in. There you go. See, you're fine. Now we got to wrap it around somewhere. Quick, gotta go quick. Now get away from him and go on the outside. There we go. You're getting it. Come on. Okay, so he weighed 950 pounds.
What? Oh.
He weighed 950 pounds 25 days ago.
Oh.
And now he's 1,016. Okay, so we got our new, Jackson's got his new tag. Okay, now that halter is off. So Jackson got his new tag on him. So he weighed 1,016 pounds. And I figured that out as 2.75 pounds a day is what he's averaging. So nothing wrong with that. We'll take that. Yep, you come here, Becton. See if you can bring yours here. All right, Becton is walking his all by himself. He is doing awesome. That is awesome, Beck. His steer here weighed Kevin. Kevin weighed in at 1,052 pounds. Not to his 24 days ago. So we'll see how much weight he's gained. So he is right around 1150, you could say. So he's gained 100 pounds in 24 days.
How much did mine?
That's really good.
Dad, is this good?
That's really good. Okay, so we'll retag Kevin and boot him out. Okay, we got Parker coming in here. his 4-H animal is actually the youngest one born of the 3. He was one of the last calves born last year. His weighed 1,120 pounds the last time we weighed him. So we'll see what kind of weight gain he has. And he's weighed on the back. There we go. Okay, so 1,242 pounds. Okay, so he weighed 1,242, so that's a gain of 122 pounds in 24 days. So I'll do the math on that. We've got him re-tagged and he can go out. So rip that halter off and let's get these 4-H animals out of here. All right, well, I got 6 cows in the barn that are kind of our closest. I probably have the wrong ones in, but these are the ones I think are close. This is 2B again. We're getting this calf onto her. She lost her calf. It seems to be working pretty good. This is the newest calf born. Haven't weighed it, haven't processed it. That cow is nuts. She's been digging a hole here every time we try to take the calf away. So we'll give her a little bit of time. I'll process that calf in the morning. And then there's this one, our C-section. That calf is sucking again. It's having another bite to eat. So both of them seem to be doing well. I've been bringing them food and water. Wanting to leave this cow in here for a number of days. So, yep. Who's next? I guess we'll find out. So, anyway, a little bit of a busier day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, thanks for taking time to watch. Have a good one.